now we've made it. It's time to eat it. It tastes so good that you just can't beat it. Give everyone a...
No. Yeah. What? I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Nothing.
What the Last Supper is? Yeah. You're talking from a biblical perspective?
The Last Supper is when...
It's when Jesus and his disciples got in the Fred Flintstone car and drove to KFC. And then they were like, oh my gosh, this is the Last Supper, because after all this calories that we're ingesting, we're going to have to go throw up in the bathroom for eternity.
Last Supper is when Jesus...
And y'all come here for a minute.
The Last Supper is when Jesus came to the disciples and feed them. Jesus having bread.
Say that to the camera.
Hey, Jesus disciples having bread.
Alright, explain to me what you think the Last Supper is.
Oh, the Last Supper? That's an easy one. It's when you get...
The Last Supper is the supper that you eat just before you have your finals.
The Last Supper was when Jesus met with his disciples the night that he was betrayed.
It was where Jesus was with his disciples. Like, I guess it was right before he was going to be taken away to be crucified.
So that time, Jesus sat down with his disciples. And then he sat down with the disciple, right? And so Jesus sat down with his disciples and he had a supper. And sadly, it was his last, because he knew that he was going to get betrayed by Judas. He told him, he's like, Judas, you're going to betray me. And Judas was like, no, I'm not. And yeah. And then Jesus was like, Peter, you're going to deny me 3 times. And then it was over.
Boom.
And he got betrayed. And then
When Jesus had his last meal?
It's when Jesus had all his disciples gather together and eat blessed food and stuff.
The Last Supper was when Jesus met with his disciples in the upper room, and there they met together and had communion. That's the Last Supper.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
We can find someone else, Jill.
no.
Yeah, go. I didn't know I'm on this side.
So
It's gonna be a lot of editing.
okay, we got to do this again.
What's that? That's the Last Supper.
And then
Philip just punched Jill in the face.
I didn't. And then I
Punch Jill in the face again, Philip.
Can we
ask the
work?
question. Ask the question.
Explain to me what you think the Last Supper is.
so my voice just cracked.
That's the Last Supper.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. No one said that.
Oh, it's still recording.